What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Lionel JDM2C. This has been a video that I've been struggling to make this one. And the reason I've been struggling to make it is because I know exactly how much work it takes to change color out on a vehicle. Something that is not in my near future, something I want to do. Something that's gonna happen, and what you're gonna notice is I'm gonna do it in small steps. So obviously I'm installing the roll cage right now, the motor's out. What I plan on doing is painting the engine bay, the roll cage, and the interior. It is gonna be a different color this season. It might look a little bit funny because I'm gonna have a couple colors going on. The exterior of the body, when it first comes out, is probably going to be black. The original color that it is now, I really like that color, and that is why it's been so hard for me to say, hey, let's go ahead and do this, because of the fact of how much I do like the color as it is now. Except things change and I want a little scheme to it. I love doing what I'm doing, and as I'm going down the track, I would really like to have you guys look at something nice and pretty. Yes, it is pretty the way it is. It's nice and sleek. I think you all are going to like it, and we should all have a very enjoyable experience watching this build happen. So let's take a quick peek at what I've been doing in the paint booth. Yo, that color is money, isn't it? I love it. I didn't think it was gonna come out that good. When I first put down the metallic, I love the way it looked just like that, leaving it alone, but I can't just leave stuff alone. So the wife pushed me to it. She told me, hey, you should do this, you should do that. And I thought about it, and I said, you know what? That's what I like doing. I like laying down a little bit of flake, so we threw some flake in it. I think the car, the exterior of it's gonna have a little bit more than what you see on the valve cover. I think it looks great the way it is. So even if I just put a little bit on there, it's still gonna look good no matter what. The color is just a tad bit darker than what I would like it to be, but it's all right. We're gonna go with the Yoshi theme, and the car is now going to be called Yoshi because Yoshimi going down the track. So I hope you like the color just as much as I do, because I love it. There is a couple cars around here that are green. The green is just a little different than what we have. They're all gonna look different. If I would've left it black, you know how many black cars there are? A lot. You just gotta stick to one color, choose one thing that you like. What I like is a little bit of Yoshi, and so I'm gonna go with the color scheme of that. I'm gonna keep the carbon fiber front fenders, the hood, and the roof is all gonna stay the carbon fiber. The rest of it will be green. I think it's gonna look pretty sweet. So you'll just have to stay tuned and see how it comes out. The inside and the roll cage is going to be a different color than anything on the car. That's going to be kind of interesting and fun. the engine bay and the interior of the car are going to be a solid color. And they're going to be a solid color because I got something special that we're going to try. I'm going to collaborate with a company and we're just going to see if this holds up. It is an awesome product and I've used it on many items. I'm not going to mention any of that. It is supposed to adhere and bond well to DTM, so which is metal, and it can go direct to metal without any primer. I'm interested in seeing if this product is going to hold up. So, and what better to try it out in a race car, because it's going to get beat up, the motor's going to come in and out, stuff's going to be all over the place, the floorboard's going to be on the ground, going to be kicking my feet around and all that kind of fun jazz. So who knows? I'm going to put it to the test, see if it holds up. I'm going to do it up in the inner front wheel wells while the engine is blown out and the whole front end is torn completely apart. We're going to get all that painted up and we're going to find out if this product will hold up. And if it does, I'll be able to share it with you guys, let you know that, hey, we can build these cars a little bit cheaper, because if you're like me, we're building it on a budget. And I know the word budget is extremely tough, because you say, well, how much did you build that car for? Well, I built it on a budget. How much was the budget? $10,000. Huh? How in the heck are you gonna have a budget of $10,000? Not everybody has that budget. And I understand, I get it, because I don't have that budget either. But I eat my cup of noodles, make sure the family's fed, we build a race car. That's what we do. So anyhow, I will see you on the next video. Right now, I got some parts I got to start cleaning up out here in the shop and get it all ready so we can finally assemble the block. I got pretty much everything laid out. I'm waiting for a buddy of mine to come out so he can assist me in it. I'm gonna get all these parts cleaned up so everything's ready to go. When we put it together, it'll just be wham bam, and get it done. Until next time, I got a motor to go build. Peace.